Okay, so now I've got Michael Encinas over here. He's from Consolidated Minerals.
Yep.
So a little bit of background about Mike is he's been with ConsMin's now for how many years?
For 7 years.
7 years,
Yep.
But in Australia you've been how long?
20.
20 years,
Yep.
right? So you went through this whole process as well
Yep.
that the boys
That's
did
correct.
20 years ago. Can
Yep.
you tell us about that and what was that experience like?
It's a good experience for me because as what you said, I've been in the same situation with this guy.
Yeah.
Just 5 minutes before I'm standing here, I was actually talking to them about it.
Yeah.
So I said, I know the feeling of like being on that chair,
Yeah.
getting asked the same question. So I understand because when we're doing this interview, and I know the fact that some Australian words and Filipino words are not really
Yeah.
the same.
Right, yeah.
So when we're asking question and then they were looking at me, I said, oh, like the word diagnostic and troubleshooting are the same thing, but it's different from them.
Yes.
So every time Fred is asking question, I'm going to rephrase the
Yes,
question and then it's going to ask the question.
And it's something that boys will get used to, you know,
Yeah.
obviously the longer that you're in a place, you get used to the slang, you get used to the, you know, the lingo they're using, and you get used to the people, you know, it's like anything new, it takes a little bit of time. right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's for myself, I actually took me about 2 years to
get used to it. Yeah.
Like the terminologies with the tooling, like you know, the shifter and the spanners and things like that. They're all the same, but
The whole family's over there now?
Yeah, the whole family. I was with on my own for 6 years.
Yep.
And then with the obviously need to get my feet on in Australia, and then after that I made a big decision to get my family over.
Yeah.
Then for 20 years we've been there.
So when you say you're one of your kids is a chef now, right? Over
Yeah,
there.
my second son is a chef. So, and then my third son is working with me with ConsMin's.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
So and then my eldest son is having his own life. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty settled. So which is I'm happy about that. And I was telling the guys as well, like working in Australia for the first few years will be a challenge and sacrifice, and then it's all what it is. And so and then once you get into it, basically it depends on your personal preference and how you deal with your life.
Yeah.
That's the
Awesome.
thing. Yeah.
And how is it working with Consolidated Minerals?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
In my 20 years, I only worked for 2 companies in Australia.
Yep.
The first company was BGC. I worked there for 13 years.
Yep.
And then 7 years with ConsMin's. So I believe with the long-term relationship with the company.
Yeah.
And you build the relationship, and then it's the main thing.
Well, a lot of Australian companies is like that anyway. You know,
that's right.
The relationship is important, and the working environment is important. You know, if you work well, they'll take care of you and they'll keep you on, right?
And
living example, right?
Yeah. Like right now, I'm pretty stoked when Craig, the company, actually asked me to be part of this, and I'm really happy about it.
And I think it's good for the candidates too to have a Filipino sitting on the other side, doing that. Now, listen, Mike, we send a lot of Filipinos, and we get a lot of candidates every week. Do you have a message for the guys out there who want to come to Australia and try it out?
Sure. Yeah. So obviously, as an experience, so the first question they asked me when I applied for a job is, why do you want to work in Australia?
Yep.
So I want to be straightforward. It's obviously for your family.
Yep.
So just get into it. That's why I said it's more on sacrifice to the first part of it.
Yep.
But when you get into it, that'll be the best part, and then you can enjoy your life.
Awesome. Thanks, mate. Thanks for your time, mate.
No worries, man.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks very much.